don't think there's anything else here. There's a fire extinguisher, which I think you could actually blow up by shooting it, otherwise it wouldn't show up here. See? Got one of those orange things on it, which means it will explode. Oh, and I probably shouldn't have done that while standing that close to it.
Area secured.
Oh well. I don't care. We can apparently look at the nebula. The Citadel is located in a nebula, as you may have noticed during the docking video sequence thingy. And that does not trigger any dialogue, but it does give us more stuff in the codex. And some XP. Wrex is apparently at CSEC Academy, which is
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
which is down this way. Let's listen to these people.
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch LaDanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
When they're talking about the Destiny Ascension, the big ship we passed while docking, it usually is actually also passing here. So you can see it. But right now I can't seem to spot it. And it is fairly obvious because it's big. So I guess it's not actually passing here right now. Oh well, maybe we'll get a chance to see it later. Let's go to CSEC Academy. There's someone else we can talk to here. Officer Lang. Another human working for CSEC. And a keeper to scan. That's always welcome. And a public extranet terminal to examine. Which again just gives us codex info.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Another fan. He seems to be a lot nicer about it, though, than Conrad Werner. And he might have some useful info about various stuff.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I guess so. Police doesn't always get a lot of respect, though. But it's nice to see that here they do.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Oh, we'll do that later. Right now we're kind of busy finding evidence against Saren.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I don't know.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Yeah, and he also was in Major Arsenal, so I'm not really sorry that he was suspended.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
The glowing green thing on the health bar there indicates chemical damage, which we got from the explosion just now, when I accidentally blew up the fire containment system while standing too close to it. That will not go away until your health is fully restored. Ashley automatically restores her health because she's a soldier, so she's already gotten rid of it. And if you have full health, it doesn't show up in the info there. Garrus, I don't think he'll recover until we use Metagel, or he's been out of the squad. Anyway, let's go look for this krogan. Krogans look pretty strong, so they might be useful to us. Also, this krogan was named Wrex. Isn't that the same one we saw in Chora's Den before? Small universe. Another elevator.
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
That seems really neglectful of them. Why wouldn't they cover that in basic? Seems like such a common scenario, so likely to come up. Okay, let's see if we can find this Wrex person. And there's more trees here. This is another kind of nice place. C-Sec Academy, home of Citadel security. And it looks Wrex is over there.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you.
Does everybody know who we
We're
are?
both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
That sounds kind of similar to a saying we have. And we could use him. I mean, he definitely looks strong. If he's half as intimidating as he actually looks, then he should be an asset.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
So now we get to choose our squad again. And this time we can choose Wrex, who, as you see, has biotic talents and combat talents. So I'm going to go with our two new alien friends for the moment, because they both have a vested interest in taking down Fist, which is what we are going to do. Of course, we should not forget that since these two just joined us, they have not been upgraded. So they get all the points for the level we currently are, and we get to allocate those. Garrus's signature weapon is actually the sniper rifle, but most of the time it's more useful to have him just use his assault rifle. So he's going to get some points there. Of course that gives him overkill, just like I have. That increases the accuracy temporarily. And he has armor skills. He also has decryption skills, which for him are not that useful, I think. At least not right now. Turian agent, like the class-specific skills of everybody else, that just generally increases his abilities. For him, it increases the accuracy with all his weapons, and increases damage with assault and sniper rifles. So that's useful. Let's give him some first aid. I'm just spreading the points for now. We'll work on specialization later. At the moment it's not all that useful to specialize, really. That should do the trick. Wrex, same story. His abilities, of course, are biotic and combat. He is most useful with a shotgun, but we have to unlock that first, and currently I don't really have enough points to do that. So for now we'll give him some points in assault rifles and let him use that. We'll also give him some points in armor. And improve his biotic skills. And give him some class-specific points as well. We should also equip them. I guess we got hammerhead rounds from taking down those guys before. Hammerhead rounds are also called squash projectiles. Is designed to flatten on impact, increasing the amount of physical force transferred to the target. Increases weapons force by 25%. I'll go with that. Do I have a better... No. Nothing better than the combat sensor. So far, I don't have any better armor upgrades either. Garrus, I guess we can give him a better assault rifle. And weapon upgrade. And the only armor upgrade we have left. We don't have any Turian armor, though. Actually, we do have Turian medium armor, but he needs to level up his armor skill before he's allowed to wear that. At the moment, he can only wear light armor, but we don't have any of that. Same for Wrex. He can also wear heavy armor, actually, if you level up that skill enough, but we don't have any krogan armor, so that's kind of pointless. I do like that they make the distinction. It doesn't make your life easier, but it is more realistic that they don't have one-size-fits-all armor for different alien species. I have no armor mods to give him either. Nor do I have any better assault rifles left. Or upgrades. Well, I can at least give him phasing rounds. Okay. Let's go and take down Fist. Which means we need to head back to Chora's den. Garrus is still injured, and like I said...
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
More Hanar causing trouble? They sound like a problematic race. Like I said, Garrus will stay injured until he until I use Metagel. Because he does not have any intrinsic health regeneration as part of his class, and he does not have an armor upgrade that allows for that. And neither do I at the moment, so I think I'm also still injured. Which is annoying, because we have a fight coming up, I happen to know. Is the Destiny Ascension passing by any chance? Just checking. No. I'm taking the long way around right now, because we're still new to the Citadel and stuff. I will be using more of the rapid transit stuff later on, particularly when we come back to the Citadel for a second time, or third, or fourth, or however many times we're going to go here. I will, however, run to speed things up a bit. I hope we are in time to help that Quarian and recover the evidence against Saren that she presumably has. Oh great, we're saving again. I assume that means we're gonna get attacked. They're not here this time. This time the attackers are inside Chora's den.
Fist knows we're coming.
And you can see there's quite a lot of them.
Engaging target.
My usual strategy, try to stay out of the way and shoot them. I'm not going inside to prevent others from getting a line of sight on me. Wait, bartender? Wrex has managed to lose his shield. Another krogan. Krogans can be considerably hard enemies, but this is not a very difficult fight. So this one is not that hard. Seems like everybody else is hiding.
I'm on it!
And the other two are in the access corridor, it seems, to Fist's
Enemy
office.
is everywhere! Hold the line! I'm on it!
That did the trick.